I'm not sure how this got into my feed today, but it's a pretty awesome story, so I figured I'm going to share it with you. On October 17th of 2004, then a 25-year-old Sergeant Todd B. Bowers, who is a 25-year-old Marine with the 4th Civil Affairs Group as part of the 1st Marine Expeditionary Force, was part of a security patrol near Fallujah, which is like known as one of the most violent, vicious battles of the entire Iraq War. During a 4-hour firefight, Bowers' unit spotted enemy snipers and they engaged them. As Bowers returned fire with his M16A2 rifle, a 7.62 by 5.4R round, likely fired from a Soviet-made Dragunov SVD sniper rifle, struck his Trijicon ACOG mounted on his rifle. The bullet hit the optic's forged 7075 aluminum alloy housing and internal prism assembly, stopping just short of Bowers' eye, approximately half an inch away. The impact caused fragmentation from the bullet and the ACOG to pepper the left side of Bowers' face, embedding metal in his cheekbone. But despite his injury, Bowers' ballistic goggles protected his eyes, preventing potential blindness in his left eye. A Navy corpsman treated him on site, removing some fragmentation and applying a pressure dressing. Although the corpsman called for a medical evacuation, Bowers refused to leave, choosing to continue to fight alongside his unit and helping evacuate wounded Iraqi civilians and Marines, staying in the fight for another hour under what would be considered danger close of U.S. artillery fire. Now, this Trijicon ACOG, or RCO, depending on who you ask, they called it ACOG at the time, which they referred to as the Advanced Combat Optical Gun Sight. But now people call it the RCO, meaning the Rifle Combat Optic. But at the time, the Trijicon RCO, which is a 4x32 optic, was given to him by his father, John Bowers, who was a former Marine Corps sergeant, 2 days before Bowers deployed to Iraq. It was given to him. It wasn't provided to him by the Marine Corps. At least that's based on the things that I've read. Now, his father purchased this optic to give to his son because many Marines at the time were under-equipped and had to procure their own equipment, apparently. Didn't know that. His father was quoted saying that, quote, "It was the best purchase I ever made in my life," end quote. Bowers credits his father with giving him the, quote, "gift of life twice," end quote.